Hey, welcome back. This is 10.7 Factoring Special Products, and we are going to look at perfect square trinomials and how to factor these unique situations. And so right up here, we have a couple expressions that might look a little cryptic to you at first, but hopefully you'll explain and understand them soon. This says a squared plus 2ab plus b squared equals a plus b squared. Or we have a squared minus 2ab plus b squared equals a minus b squared. We have worked with something like this before. We've gone from taking it in this format and multiplying them out, factoring or foiling them to an answer that looks something like this. My guess is when you work with these equations, you might not notice that they're a perfect square trinomial first. If you can start seeing the pattern and seeing that the first term and the second term are both perfect squares, you might see a hint and maybe you'll figure out that this could be the type of solution. Otherwise, your best bet's going to be to just kind of factor it as best you possibly can. And so for this expression, x squared plus 6x plus 9, when I think about factoring it, I see the two pluses, I see 9, I see a 1 here. I'm going to think, all right, 3 and 3 can multiply together to give me 9, and well, x and x give me that one. So let's try that out. So x plus 3 times x plus 3. So this is what I think my answer is, and I can multiply it out and see if it checks. And in the middle, I'm going to get a 3x plus another 3x. That's 6x. It does check. So this is a solution. You'll notice that you have the same binomial, x plus 3 times x plus 3. So what we're going to do is we're going to rewrite this something like this. X plus 3, oops, how about a 3? And then we'll put a square sign behind it. X plus 3 squared. And that's the goal. We factored it. It's a perfect square trinomial. It's a binomial multiplied by itself. Let's try this one over here. 4x squared minus 4x plus 1. If I had to factor this one, again, maybe you notice that it's a perfect square. You have a 4x, that's a perfect square of 2, and 1 is a perfect square of 1. So watch this. If I separate this out as 2x, now here's something that you got to pay attention to. This middle term here is a minus sign, whereas this one was a plus, this one's a minus sign, and the c term is positive. So to get the negative in the middle, with this being positive, we have to use two minus signs. So it's 2x minus 1 times 2x minus 1. I think that's the answer. Now let's check to see if that works. So we get 4x squared. We get a negative 2x plus another negative 2x, which is negative 4x. And negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. This checks, so this is the right answer. And again, the shortcut, the easier way to write the final answer, the way that I want you to write in your assignment, is 2x minus 1, and then we're going to put the little square sign behind it. Squared. So now you've seen a couple examples of how to factor perfect square trinomials. Try them out, and good luck.